Okay, welcome back everybody. Sorry I got cut off on the first video, but I think the phone linked up with Harriet the Hellcat's Bluetooth, and you missed me falling into the car. Well, let's see if I can get in there this time without falling into the car. You have to excuse me on the buzzing because I got the battery charger hooked up to the Valiant. So we're gonna get in here and take a look at the interior. That's the door panel for the door over here. I was putting speakers in this thing when I quit many years ago. As you can see, she's very nice inside. And like I said, on the other one, I don't know what it left at, but you can see all the nice stuff in there, the new gauges. See if I can get this, steering wheel to go down. Oh well. It ain't gonna go down. I was gonna turn that on, turn the key on. There goes the electric antenna. You can see turn the blinker off. See, it even works. Nice Pioneer stereo system, GPS. Like I said on the other one, Bluetooth phone, the whole 9 yards. Wow, I forgot how I even operate this thing. I don't know why the phone's flashing there. Dang, look at all that. Really nice in here. All I gotta do so far left in here is it's got a turbo action shifter that goes in here, and I've got it marked over there for where the shifter's supposed to go through, but that's where some help is going to be needed to run the cable through and get somebody on the bottom end. You can see the aftermarket air condition that the car will have. And like I said, I was working on putting some speakers in here, and the seats, it came with the seats and the all being reupholstered. It's got the pleated. I'll move this out of the way so you can see. Really nice stuff. I had the seals, I had them powder coated. You can see all that. That's really nice too. So hopefully one day I can get some help over here and get this thing finished. Yeah. Been a long time coming. Can't believe it's been sitting here for 14 years. It's just amazing. Can't believe it's been sitting here for that long. Look at that. That's just amazing. That thing has never even been used. I used to sit out here before I had Harriet and listen to the stereo in this thing. It's all digital gauges all the way across. I forgot the name of them. Yep. But that's about it. Sorry I had to divide it up into 2 videos. I haven't learned yet to splice them. But this whole thing right here, the box was so the Pioneer stereo system was so deep, I had to cut and fabricate. I made all this here myself and took it and had it powder coated. I think it looks real nice. I don't know, some of the purists might not like it, but I like it. It's all that counts. And you can see tucked up underneath there, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there's your MSD Digital 6 control. You won't see that when I put the kick panel on. You might see the lights on it, but there's the kick panel that goes on up underneath there. But hopefully, the problem is I can't get up underneath this car and do the other things. The rear end, there's some welding that has to be done underneath there. There's a crossbar that has to be done, and some shocks that have to be added underneath, because I eliminated those with the addition of the Dana 60. There's there's some things that I have to make weld a surround around the fuel cell so it has some protection, and the brakes need to be, all the lines and fittings need to be checked and make sure they're tightened. I guess what needs to be done is a punch list and see if I can remember everything. Everything needs to be gone through and double checked, because I just can't remember exactly where I left off. So that's what needs to be done. Seriously, there's not that much to do, but it just needs to be double checked and gone through. The fuel system, it needs the fuel lines need to be run up to the front to the carb. All minor stuff, really. Basically just need some help and get it done. I can't afford to take it to the to a shop that charges $175 an hour, or what they charge at some kind of dealer or shop to do it, and get all that stuff done. The rear gear is going to have to be changed. It's got a 456 in it, and you can't run that on the street. That's what it came with, and it's a Dana, so it will have to go to a shop to change the gear. The carrier is going to have to be changed. I got lucky and bought a 410 carrier, so that's got to be changed. The axles can be reused. I don't know what else. Finish the wiring up front, fuel cell braced, a crossbar and shocks, and a few wires that have to be ran. But that's where we're at. I just wanted to show everybody the projects that's been sitting here forever, and hopefully one day I can get it so it doesn't turn into a bar find, and I can turn it over to my son. Hopefully before I die we can get out there and race each other. All right, everybody, have a great day. Please subscribe and like and share, and one day I'll get to 1,000 so I can do things like this and on a live chat and chat with you guys. That's my dream, to be able to chat with you guys live. So thank you for watching, and have a great day.